What's up, guys? Look, I had to do a video because a lot of people have asked me. They wanted to know more about what MTC is before they purchased it. So I've now made a video. So people who don't know what MTC is, it's a world-class education platform that teach crypto education and trading education to allow, it's like a one-stop shop crypto platform where someone who knows nothing about crypto can come and learn everything there is about crypto. Someone who already has experience in crypto can now join and gain further knowledge and become a better person. So anyways, I just want to share it with you right now. So here it is. So if we go here, so this is what you'll look like as soon as you join. We actually have an app on the Google and Apple Apple Store. So it actually hit the top 100 in the world, which is no doubt, because it's absolutely awesome and there's just so much value here, especially after I show you everything. So what I love about it is that you can be any age. You can be old, you can be teenager, you can be young adult, and you can understand how to use everything. Because what we've done is we've developed an app that is exactly like Facebook and Instagram, which is obviously awesome, and everyone already uses that interface. So yeah, it's pretty much the exact same thing, which makes it very easy, because I know most courses, they will get you to do Telegram or Discord, and I don't like that. So anyways, this is what it looks like. This is like a main feed like Instagram or Facebook. You've got just all the stuff that comes up. We've also got like an official feed, so that will just show up all the important stuff. What I love about the fact that we actually are using our own app and platform is, on Facebook, on Discord, on Instagram, on Telegram, you get a lot of scammers. You get a lot of people who just want to take your money, and you get a lot of also trolls. You get horrible people who just want to put you down. You don't get a nice environment where you can actually learn and feel motivated. But here it is constant, filled with a community of people who just want to see you succeed. They are just positive, happy to be here, and no one's trying to scam you, because we do not condemn that at all. So that's why I absolutely love this, this app and this community that we have created. So I'm just going to show you. So because we're all about community and all that kind of stuff, like we made this section called Introduce Yourself. So as soon as you join, we want to know a bit about yourself, because we're not about numbers. We're about, looking at you guys as people. We want to see you guys, achieve all your goals and dreams, and we want to know who you are. So we've got this section where you jump in, let everyone know who you are, what you would like to achieve with us, and all that kind of stuff that you want to add, which I think is really awesome, and I love it. Like, just to know who exactly is joining our platform every single day is just awesome. We've got general chat. General chat, motivation mindset. So if you're ever struggling with you're having a bad day, jump on the motivation mindset. I chuck in there all the time. I also would help you. You just reach out to me. But yeah, we've got a motivation mindset page where you can get motivation and feel a lot better about yourself. We've also got a course talk section. So this is where all the Zoom links for all the live market scans that we do. So we have live market scans with professional traders 5 times a week. And man, look, these traders like cost about $3,500 for 4 hours. Now, I'm going to tell you how much you get them at the end of this video, which will probably blow your mind. But yeah, so we've got Rachel, we've got Renee, we've got Raphael, Mark, and we've got Brian. These guys are absolute gun traders. Even if you've already understand technical analysis, these are really good, because you jump on a live market scan and you see what they're looking at. So let's say you're looking to make money when it goes up because you believe it's going to go up, but they see something different, so then you kind of go, okay, so what are they seeing, and you learn from it, which I think is really cool, because just having one vision or one eyes at the market is not enough. You need multiple. That's why we've got a community, and that's why we've got multiple professional traders and 5 live market scans a week, which is great. So yeah, I just want to share that as a review as well. There's so much value, it's crazy. We've got TA discussions. So this is like where people can chuck in the homework. So, well, you can go on YouTube, you can go on the internet, and you can learn, right? But the thing is, it's not very structured, which I will show you how structured our technical analysis course is soon. But the thing is, that's not the problem. The problem is you don't have a community, you don't have people that can make sure you're doing it right. And you can, give you feedback and mark your homework. But here at MTC, we got that. You can chuck in your charts, go hashtag homework, and get it marked, which is absolutely awesome. Like if you could be thinking you're learning the right way, but you've been learning the wrong way, and then because you didn't ever have any like guidance or anything, you now set yourself up for failure. So it's good to have this. It's really awesome. It's a great way. It's how I learned, by having people mark my stuff. So one of my favorite pages is called charts. So this is where all the professional traders and students also chuck in what they're looking at, their charts and technical analysis. So you can find out which ones are actually professional traders, which says, verified streamer market analysis. So these are the people that you can trust. I'm not saying you can't trust the students, but it's just a lot better to trust a professional. So you can actually go through all the charts, see what they're looking at all of the time, like 24/7. It's just crazy. So much value, like I said. I'm just going to go through a few more tabs, but you guys can just see there's so much value already. So we've got this thing called the 505 challenge. It's a mental toughness challenge. It's going to test you, but it's going to make you a very disciplined person. It goes for 50 days. It's like cold showers, 2 times 45-minute workouts, no alcohol, no, none of that kind of stuff. Very disciplined stuff. Got to read a book, all that kind of stuff. So is that something you're interested in doing? Definitely give it a go, because if you're in for a challenge, change you and it will challenge you. So we also learned do an NFT course as well. That just finished up, but you can watch a pre-recorded of it. We also do launch pads, IGOs, ICOs. We're going to be doing DeFi very soon. We have in-person live retreats. So just a month ago, I went and met the whole team in MTC. There's about 100 of us, but there's about, in total, I think we have about 1,600 members at the moment. And that's just in 4 months, which is absolutely crazy. So yeah, at this retreat, we got, learned, we studied, we did business, and it was really awesome. Even got to meet Annie, which is a really awesome trader as well. Then guess what we did? We partied. So we had an after party that they spent $20,000 on their students. Like, what company does that? Like, how awesome is that? All drinks, all food paid for, and dances. It was awesome. So, I'm really loving my experience so far, and that's why I've asked you, to get involved in this and hopefully change your life as well. Because I've actually been able to quit my apprenticeship and now I do this full time, and it's just been awesome. Honestly, I have so much more time with my family, and I'm just so much more free. So you also got a bit called student tools. So we've got lesson reflections. So I will show you the lessons soon. So these are lessons. So instead of going back and watching the lesson, you actually got a reflection where you can go back and learn what you learned from it, which I think is really cool. We also got like cheat sheets. Like, there's some people, especially myself, I like to, print off things like this and put them on the wall so I can actually get familiar with what I'm looking at, and it just identify and not forget patterns and stuff. So we have all that. We have a lot more as well, but look, I think you guys really want to start seeing what courses and what we have available for you to learn. So this here is all pre-recorded. You can watch it in your own time. There is no need to be on a course at a time. This is just all pre-recorded. You do it in your own time. I reckon, if you can get 5 hours a week into MTC, you'll do pretty well. So here we've got the technical analysis course. It's about 6 hours and 37 minutes. We've also got a welcome video, to help you learn about MTC, get you started. And we've also got Bitcoin basics. So anyone who wants to set up a wallet, anyone who wants to learn about Bitcoin and about the terminology and all that kind of stuff, we have that as well. But let me just get onto the technical analysis course. So this technical analysis course, right, it will teach you everything you ever need to learn in technical analysis, and it's very structured to make sure that you actually make money and not lose money. If you follow this step by step, you will make money in the market. That's just as simple as that. You obviously need to put in the time, you need to be coachable, and you need to be held accountable. But if you do it, you will be able to do it. I'm literally living proof of that. I'm 22 years old, guys. Like, what's your excuse? Anyway, so here it is, just showing you that it's all legit. We've got candlestick patterns, psychology and risk management. Psychology is so important. So that's why developing a disciplined mindset is really important. That's why we have the 505 challenge as well, to develop a disciplined mindset for anyone who doesn't have that. We've also got exchange tutorials as well, so you know how to place those trades and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, heaps of value there, as you can see. Let me just go back. We've also got educator bonus content. Now, this is actually one of my favorites. So all the professional coaches, all the educators, we've got about 13 educators, and they all share all their videos and knowledge in here. So if you go in here, you can click on, let's say, let's go Brian. Like Brian has heaps. Lily does like a trade plan, like how to, because you need reasons for entering. And look, what I didn't tell you is the way we're taught, we only need a 26% win rate. So that means you can lose 7 trades, win 3, and you're profitable. Like, how awesome is that? Anyways, this is something really cool I thought I'd share. So what Mick does, he's very big in DeFi. He's very big as a trader. He's got so much knowledge. But the thing is really cool he's doing is teaching people how you can earn from walking. So he would literally walk every single day or go on his bike and he would make $140 just recently. And it shows you right here how to do it. But that's only with MTC, which I think is really cool. So if you want to learn that, there's another thing, there's so much knowledge, there's so much value you can get from being in MTC, which I thought I just had to share. So you know how I showed you the live market scans as well. Now we actually record them, but they're only available for 48 hours. So you can go on here and go market analysis replays and actually watch doing a replay of one of those calls and see what they're looking at. It's all there, 111 hours. It's a long, you would never get through it all. But if you ever, missed a day, you can go, okay, I want to watch that. And you can. Now, the live course replay, if you don't know what that is, it's a live technical. So it's this, but live. So that means you jump on a Zoom call with a coach and there's a group of community around you and they're all learning at the same time as you, which means you get a live interaction, you can comment and, if you've got any problems, you can get answered on the spot. Now, the best thing about this and what's really cool is that there's one coming up on the 27th of June, which is, not far away, I think next Monday. And we're also doing this international. So not just in Australia, but also in the UK and the US, which is huge. And if you want the times, just message me and I can give you the times. But trust me, if you want to, make some money in this market, which you should, because inflation's going up, the cost of living's going up, you need something to supplement your income. And if you don't, then how are you going to afford to pay for all this stuff? You need another source of income. And that is why this video is, I'm making this video to help you guys. And the best time to learn was, yesterday, and the best time now learn is now. So look, I'm going to show you just 2 more things, and that's just 2 more things. And then I'm going to, say my piece or whatever. So anyways, if we go on to, so let's say once you finish the course, which I think is awesome, we've got quizzes. So I think the best way to learn is through games and testing yourself and all that kind of stuff. So we've got actually quizzes. So we've got Bitcoin basics, why we use technical analysis. So you can just go test yourself and make sure that once you finish that lesson, you actually are sure that you remembered everything you learned, because you want to make sure that you're not just skim learning. You want to make sure you're actually learning it all and, can actually put it to action. So that's something really cool we do. And then this is even cooler. This is what the developer has made, which is really cool. So we go hashtag buy or sell. We can actually test ourselves. So pretend I didn't say that, obviously I've done this, but if you look in this chart, once you're finished with the course, you'd actually be able to do this. You can go, okay, would I buy or sell here? And we're going off the lines, that you can see resistance there, trend line, whatever. You go sell, and then you can find out why. So if I went sell, and you can go, okay, that's the reason why. And you get level of support, you've got your break of the, it's just really, really easy. And like it, easy money, seriously. How cool is that? And there's so many of these and they're getting uploaded all the time. I think that's just one of my favorite things. Like whenever I finish the course, I just went for them all. And surprisingly, I actually got them all right, which is really blew my mind away and gave me so much confidence and belief in myself that I can do it. So yeah, that's our course. It's absolutely awesome. And I honestly can't wait to see you absolutely kill it and make so much money and change your life, change your family's life. So again, if you know anyone, just let them know that as well, because it's an awesome product and I just can't wait to see you guys in here. So anyways, look, I've got to be transparent with you. We don't just have the trader side. We also have a business side. And how that works is if you refer 4 people, you don't pay anymore, which I think is really awesome, because with a product like this, you can't not want to share it with people, and the fact that we're actually getting rewarded for sharing it, which means that we're actually allowed to actually make money while we're learning to trade as well, which I think is awesome. And it pretty much makes this product, I pay to learn. So, you get paid to learn, which I think is so sick. I know you guys can say what you want about it, right? You could say it's a pyramid scheme. You can say that, but guess what? Pyramid schemes are legal. You can't have them in Australia. If this was a pyramid scheme, if this is a pyramid scheme, think about this. The students that join, which are just students, they're not like here to sell the business or sell the product, they would just leave, right? But the main percentage of members that we have are just students. So they're just here to learn trade, and that's all they want to do. If we had no product, if it wasn't a great product, if it wasn't a great community, if they weren't learning anything, they wouldn't stay. They wouldn't continue to pay for the course and the product if it was a pyramid scheme, because pyramid schemes rely on new customers and no product at all. So we are not a pyramid scheme, full stop. And, all we're doing is we're just marketing it without actually marketing it. We're marketing it with the members, but not like actually paying for a marketing team, which I think is the best way to do it. If you got a great product, why would you even bother paying marketing? You can literally get your members to share it. It's a no-brainer for me. Like, think about this. How the hell did you find out about Uber? Uber, to me, my mate told me, hey, do you want to get an Uber? I'm like, what the hell's an Uber? And he's like, oh, if you join, we'll get a free ride. I'm like, oh, cool, sick. So, that's growing Uber to $1 billion company. And I tell you right now, MTC will be $1 billion company easily in the future. We're in crypto, which is huge and growing, and we're in network marketing, which is the biggest industry in the world. Biggest industry in the world. If you combine every single industry in the world together, network marketing is still the biggest. So if you want to make quick money, you want to be trading and network marketing at the same time. Imagine that you could hit your goal in like half as much as it would be just to do trading on itself, which I think is awesome and great that they actually give you that opportunity. Like, I'm only 22 years old. I've got no experience, but this product's amazing, and everyone wants to be involved in it. And with the adoption of crypto and adoption of everything, everyone's going to want this product to learn about it. So why would you not want to get paid to help people change their lives like it has for me, and, spread the word about crypto and everything? So to me, if you want to get involved in that, let me know. But guys, I'm just going to tell you the price now. It's $200 a month. $200, $50 a week, $7 a day. It's fuck all. It's, a night out with your mates, or, I don't know what you guys spend $200 on. People spend stupid money on whatever, like, car parts and shoes and whatever. $200, to learn a skill that also makes you money is the best thing ever you could ever do. An investment in yourself is amazing. It's literally an asset. So look, guys, I'm really excited to work with some hungry people and motivated people. Now you guys can say, oh, why does it cost money? Well, it costs money because there's so much value, right? Like I said, one of the live market scans, if you stay with for like 4 hours with one of those, $3,500 straight up. That's how much it costs. And like, okay, so let's say think about a gym, right? If a gym was free, do you think you'd go every single bloody week? No, you wouldn't. So for it to cost money, this MTC, it also makes it have value, right? Because if it's free, it has no value. But because it's not, it actually has value, and it holds you accountable because you're paying $200 a month. You don't want to have $200 doing nothing. You want it to be an asset. You want it to be giving you something, and you're getting something from it. So that $200 keeps you accountable to make sure that you're learning, you're doing the lessons, you're jumping on the live market scans, and you're doing all that. So look, if that's something you're got a concern about, think about that, because honestly, I can't wait to work with you. So welcome to the team. Let's go make some money and let's change some fucking lives.